Mai, welcome. In today's video, we'll be taking you to Waikiki to check out a new mini food hall, Pineapple County Market. We'll show you all of the best bites and why this spot must be on your Waikiki itinerary. We'll also visit a local cafe nearby, show you our hotel for a great family-friendly option, a spacious, modestly priced 2-bedroom, 2-bath right next to the beach and mere steps from shopping and dining, then end with some dinner. We're so glad you're here with us. Let's get started.
Today we're here on Lures in Waikiki. You can see the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center down at the end there, right next to the Oasis Hotel. And we're here to check out Pineapple County Market. So this is a little food court type area that has a bunch of different things in it. We're gonna try a couple of their offerings. It's really cute. There's a steakhouse upstairs, Aina, a steak and seafood Hawaiian bar. We'll definitely have to come back and check that one out too, let you guys know how it is. But for now, let's check out and see what they have in here. So it looks like they have a burger place, Hi Burger, and they've got a whole variety of different burgers, including a kalua pork and a kahuku shrimp burger, and also a pineapple burger if you're looking for something that's kind of more local or that has like a Hawaii type take. And then of course there are bowls here, burritos and some tacos. Honolulu Sushi is next, and they have everything from platters, which is kind of nice because sometimes you want to take it back to your hotel room, or you could just get a bento, or of course one of their poke bowls or rolls or sushi. Then there's also a drink place that does a lilikoi shave ice that apparently you can also get from Hawaii Burger at the end. So it's like a little coffee espresso place. They've got a whole bunch of things: Kona espresso, shake smoothies, juices and teas, and bowls. So kind of taking a look at what they have here. Looks nice and refreshing. And at the end, they have Go Ramen. These guys are closed right now. Actually, they're not gonna open for a couple more hours. Definitely gonna have to come back and try this one again in the future, but it looks good. They have some nice sides and some really nice rice bowls or ramen bowls. I kind of like that. In case you're not in the ramen mood, you can definitely get a rice bowl. Everything looks really good. But let's go ahead and get a few things ordered from here, and we'll let you guys know how it is. One of the things that we decided to get was from Hi Burger, and I was attracted to the sign here that said that it's not pre-cooked, they are made to order. They have a lot of different varieties of burgers, which is kind of nice. They're just a grab and go meal. Everybody is super nice here. It looks really clean. That's another important thing for me, especially when coming to like these little food court places. They all look really clean and well maintained in here. And the next place over, we decided to get a couple of tacos. So we'll be trying the kalbi taco and a regular steak taco in case you're not a fan of those Korean flavors. And then of course coming back because that ramen place and the sushi place looks really good at the end. There's street tacos here, and they did come plain with just a little bit of cilantro and onion. But I just found out that we're allowed to add our own toppings from this toppings bar here. They even differentiate between mild and spicy. So excited to add some things on here. First I'm gonna get some kimchi. I love being able to customize things. It is really nice, especially since I like things a certain way. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm pretty sure this is the kabi on there. So we're gonna get some kimchi on there. And then next up, I love limes. So we're gonna get a couple of limes to add on. The top there looks like a nice pico de gallo. I see a lot of jalapeno in there. Looks pretty fresh. So I'm gonna get a little scoop of this and see how it is. I think I'll put this on the steak taco. Sounds a little plain. And then we have a choice of different salsas. So I think I'm gonna add some mild and then get some spicy on the side. So this looks like a tomatillo. Let's go ahead and add some of this on there. I'm gonna put a little bit on the kalbi. And then this is very handy. I'm gonna get a little container and get some spicy salsa in there. I might not be brave enough to try it, but I'm sure my husband will. So we'll go ahead and add those. Okay, and we've got our tacos ready to go, all nice and dressed. We got a couple of street tacos here. I did choose the kalbi and the steak, and we added those toppings on the toppings bar. So to stay with the Korean theme here, I did add some kimchi. And then we've got some spicy sauce here and then some lime. So let's start by putting lime all over. I'm most excited about trying this kalbi one because I do love a fusion Korean taco. Although I love my street tacos as well, so should be good. Let's go ahead and give it a bite. It did come with the cilantro and onion and some cabbage underneath, and as you can see, the kalbi one is stuffed with quite a lot of meat in it. There's some pretty big pieces there, so I'm gonna try to get a bite here. Okay, so a little messy. There's like a ton of kimchi juice dropping out, but it is really good. I do like the kimchi that I added on there. The meat is well marinated. It's got a nice light kalbi seasoning on it. It's a little chewy. I think the piece that I got was a little chewy, so I'm gonna kind of just cut that away and work my way down there, but it is really delicious. So definitely recommend this one, especially since you can add your own toppings. And if you like a really light Korean flavor, it's not heavy or overpowering. And then we're gonna try this classic steak one. They said that they just seasoned it with a little bit of garlic salt, but this one did have the chunks of jalapeno and that pico de gallo and that tomatillo on it, so let's give it a bite. Okay, so this one's really good. It's actually deceiving. I thought it was gonna be a little plain, but it's actually really good. The steak is really tender, and those toppings add so much freshness. It tastes really fresh, which I really love on a street taco. 2 is really a good amount for me. I was kind of hungry today, but if you're really hungry, you might go with one of the 3 sets or get a few different ones to try. So definitely recommend the steak and the kalbi.
Taco here with a little bit of the hot sauce. From what I hear, it's very spicy, so I like spicy, but I just wanted to see how this one is. It's quite spicy. So if you like the spice, definitely go for it, but try it before you put it on.
So spicy, like you normally like spicy, and that's pretty high on the spicy scale?
I do like this. The only thing is it kind of caught me by surprise. It's a little spicier than I expected, but I can definitely handle it. So if you can handle spice, you're good with it. Just try it before you dump it all your food.
So maybe do what we did, and we got it in a little container on the side.
Here at the Pineapple Country, got something a little bit different. This is their pineapple burger. It's their most popular, from what I understand. And you can see there's some grilled pineapple directly on there. So let's go ahead.
Got some nice grill marks on that pineapple. Looks really good.
So they do advertise that everything is made to order, which is really nice. So you get nothing frozen. So let's see how we got here. Got some Swiss cheese. Wow, that
And teriyaki sauce.
looks so juicy. Can't wait to take a bite of that. That is an amazing burger. Right around the corner, there's also Big Island Burger. Their burger is really good, but this burger is pretty amazing. Just juicy, flavorful. The teriyaki sauce with the Swiss cheese, the pineapple. I don't know how I felt about having pineapple on the burger, but after trying this is definitely something I would get again.
And it's nice because we did ask them, and they said that the pineapple burger was their best seller, their most popular one. So
Yes, they did say it was the best seller, but I asked the guy if he liked it, and he said he doesn't know, which means he never tried it. So that did make me a little bit nervous, but I'm glad I tried it because this is an amazing burger.
So this is a really good burger. If it looks a little more medium, a little not so cooked, that is because we did order it medium. So you can ask how you like it ordered. And while we were waiting, we did notice that someone came up and ordered 2 of their kokuku shrimp burgers and was raving about how good it was. I guess he came back. He was staying nearby. They had it before and liked it. So just to let you know, that might be another good one to try. If you're a fan of shrimp, I want to try something from here, kokuku shrimp. So this was a really good burger. I just had a bite, and it's really juicy, and it's got a lot of good flavor, so it is delicious. And it has some nice combinations here. Personally, I do prefer Big Island Burger just a block over because I like grass-fed meat and I like the fact that they use a lot of organic and a lot of fresh local farmers. So that's still kind of my vote for my favorite burger here in Waikiki, and again because it's grass-fed and uses a lot of local organic ingredients. But this is definitely a good option if you want something super juicy with some other types of options on it, and it is also fresh. It's made to order. And if you want to know more about Big Island Burger, go check out our Waikiki Casual Eats video where we show a couple of the burgers that we got there and give a little bit of a review.
Okay, so just a little update. I did get another bite of this kalbi taco, and it is really good. It's actually really tender. Initially, I just got a bite of kind of like the fat and gristle, but it's really good and it's really well seasoned. It's not overpowering. It has a really good punch of seasoning, but with that kimchi on it, adds a little bit of that sourness and tang. It just goes so well together with the sweet and the savory. It gives a really good umami flavor. So I definitely recommend both the steak and the kalbi tacos. Another really nice thing about these tacos is the value. There is so much kalbi in here. It's actually such a great value. And this one was, let's see here, $5.95. And it had a good amount, like I said again, meat, and then you could put your own toppings on here. So it's really good if you just want a quick grab and go, kind of a little bit of protein to kind of tide you over and you want a full-on meal. This is a really great option. Or you could get 2 or 3 of these and make it into a meal. Such a great value. And again, the steak taco was also $5.95, but their prices start at $4.95 for their pork and chicken options. Now we're back on Kalakaua and wanting something cold to drink. So we're gonna go ahead and check out Being About Town here in DFS, or the duty-free shopping right across from the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. Look at that huge Missy, so cute. Okay, so really good shopping in here. If you guys haven't been, it's a great place to come if you want to get a pair of maybe designer sunglasses or like Maui gems or something because you forgot yours, or you want to get some souvenir type things to take home, or you just want to do some shopping for something nicer, maybe a new dress. I love Farm Real that they have in here, or maybe you want a new bag or some makeup. So definitely a nice one to come and check out though. Look at that big aloha sign. I love the flowers here at the top. Aren't they so pretty? But let's go on and get our caffeine. And just real quick too, in addition to the boutiques that they have here, they do have their own exclusives. So if you wanted to get some kind of food item, they have like Honolulu cookies in this really beautiful packaging, or you could get chocolates. I love the little Snoopy there in the Hawaiian Host, and sometimes they even have specials on their items. Like here, the Lime Coffee, Vanilla Macadamia Nut, says buy 2, save 10%. And again, sometimes they have things that maybe is just exclusive to them here. So it's definitely a good one to come and check out. They've got a great kids section in here too. For men, my husband does like to come here and check out the Aloha shirt section. And again, some of the shirts have special prices. That could be kind of fun if you're looking for a little bit of a savings. And again, of the rest of the Hawaii things, these totes are cute. They're 50% off. And then you've got little keychains, neck pillows, all of that kind of stuff. And up ahead is Being About Town, nice seating area back here, super comfy. Great place to come in and get a drink and stop and have a little rest and rest your feet as you're walking around in the hot sun out there, or walking around to kind of just check out all that Waikiki has to offer. Love the decor in here and the fact that you could sit here at the counter, or you could sit in one of these little nooks here, which is really nice. And they have complimentary Wi-Fi too, so if you needed to bring your laptop and do a little work while you're here too, that could work. And I really love the art here. They also have the prices, so if you'd like to, you can purchase them. $40, really a good price for something pretty cool. I've got a little bit more of this menu here too, so they've got a lot of different espresso and hot drinks, as well as mocktails and cold drinks. They have things for kids. I really like that feature. You could get a little Lilikoi lemonade or Italian soda, and they have really good pour-overs as well as some food. So my husband really loves the pour-overs here, and just to kind of show you, they have a lot of local options. So we are getting the Kapu honey today, but we've also had the other Kona blends here, or the Konas, 100% Kona, not blends. But he does like the Ko'u, and I'm gonna have a smoothie, so we'll show you guys more about how it is and why you should come here to support being about town here in Waikiki. So I know coming to a coffee place, you think that it's going to be coffee or tea, but they have really good smoothies here, and look at how cute that cup is that they serve in. Of course you could get it to go, but we're going to enjoy having it here. So this is the kahuna. This is tropical fruits, coconut milk, honey, and banana, but I added some matcha in here, so I guess it does have a tea component, but just want a little bit of a caffeine boost, so I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. It's so good. If you want a really good smoothie, come here to Being About Town in Waikiki and duty free here in Kalakaua. You don't need to go to like a fancy smoothie place. They make really, really good smoothies here. Oh, it's delicious. I've had the others as well. They do one with cold brew and peanut butter and banana. That one's really good too. And another one with matcha and spinach. I love that one as well. We also have a pour over here, and this is the ko'u. So we're gonna go ahead and take a sip of this one as well. Really nice here. Smells delicious. Oh, so good. So normally my preference is for Kona coffee, but speaking to one of the baristas here, he did recommend the ko'u as being a favorite, and we started getting the ko'u and really love it. And we also got a couple of snacks here. So this is a lemon coconut energy ball, and this one I believe does have a base of dates in there, so nice healthy gluten friendly option. It does have nuts in there though, so just something to keep in mind. I'm gonna take a little nibble. So good, so satisfying. Has a little bit of a sweetness and crunch, and that dry coconut, so lemon coconut energy ball. I really love this, and this is actually my favorite thing from their pastry case. And then we've got a little biscotti here, which absolutely looks amazing.
After a little pick-me-up, we did a little more shopping and decided to come check out the beach, and then checked into our hotel, which is the Wyndham at Waikiki Beach Walk. We're going to give you a tour of our 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Don't mind this portion. I did film it on my iPhone. So a couple of nice things about this hotel is it is in a really great location. It's right on the Waikiki Beach Walk, right next to the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. So you've got a ton of dining and shopping right there. This unit has a full kitchen, as you can see, everything that you need to make a meal. A full-size refrigerator, has a dining room table, and a pretty roomy living room. It's kind of an older TV, but still works just fine. And a balcony area with some chairs outside. As you can see, we have a peekaboo diamond head view, I guess you could call it, kind of like a city skyline view. It was totally fine though, because we didn't spend a ton of time in the room. It was really clean and comfortable, and nice to see Diamond Head in the morning. There is a couch in the living room that pulls out to sleep a couple more people, of course temperature controlled with air conditioning. There's 2 bathrooms in here, starting off with the secondary bathroom, which has a shower and tub combo. Very clean. They provide you with your amenities for soaps and shampoos. And the bedroom here, the second bedroom, it has 2, I believe these are queen size beds. They were very comfortable, very roomy, really great. Again, if you're traveling with a group or you have a family with a few kids, it is nice to be able to have the room here. And the lanai does go with this room as well, so you could sit out there and take a look at the city. And then the little hallway leads off to the main bedroom. It's kind of a roomy bathroom. I was actually pretty impressed with how big it was in here. It has a separate tub and shower, and then you have your little water closet area there. It is nice again that they do provide you with your shampoos and soaps and conditioners if you don't mind using what they have. It's Paul Mitchell here, so one less thing to have to pack. But again, everything was really clean. It's all newly updated. This is a vacation share, so it could be a little hard to find a room, but we could definitely help you with that. And if not, there are some really great options that are also 2-bedroom, 2-bath units here in Waikiki, so we'll definitely match you with the perfect one, get you booked, and get you some of those perks that are available. So reach out to us and let us know. It also has a washer and dryer with detergent provided, which is such a nice thing to have. It's one of my favorite little travel tips to be able to pack less, or if you have kids, so nice to have that washer and dryer. Okay, so all checked into a room. We're getting hungry. Let's go get some dinner.
Came back here again to Pineapple County Market in the evening to see this place that was closed earlier, Flamingo A lot of nice looking options. They have some katsudons and beef dons, and they also have tonkotsu ramen, okonomi soboro don, all different kinds of things.
The poke bowls and sushi looked really good too, so we're super excited to get something from Honolulu Sushi as well.
Back to Ramen Go because they were closed earlier, and I really wanted to try their don. This is a beef sukiyaki don. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just so nice. It looks, I feel like I'm having a restaurant quality meal here at this little food hall, and they put a really nice, soft, barely poached egg on the top. So I'm gonna just mix it all up. It's got green onion, cabbage, and of course the beef. Okay, so look at how beautiful that is. A little ginger on the side. I'm not a ginger fan. I don't know, maybe you are. Let's go ahead, get some eggs. So the hot rice cooks the egg even more. And I like this cabbage and all the veggies, so. Okay, there you go. Really good. It's so fresh. They were making it fresh while I was waiting. It's really well seasoned. It's not a teriyaki. It's not sweet at all. It's a little bit more of a salty flavor. It's not salty, but it is more of a savory, salty flavor, not at all sweet. So if you're not a fan of that sweet teriyaki, you definitely like this one. The creaminess of the egg adds so much, and the crunch of the cabbage. Absolutely delicious. So glad we came back to try it.
Dynamite bowl from Honolulu Sushi. It's here at the Pineapple Pineapple Country. They say it's fresh. I'm hoping it is. But this one actually comes with 2 pieces of shrimp tempura, which is nice. And then you have your spicy ahi tuna underneath. So it's a fantastic deal. It's a beautiful little bowl here.
The price of this was $13.99, I believe. Same as the beef don.
Yeah, $13.95. So it's a nice meal for that. Everything fresh. The shrimp tempura is really good. There's a lot of nice sauces. I don't know what they are, but it gives it a tremendous amount of flavor here. So I want to go ahead and try the ahi. I'm hoping it's spicy and I'm hoping it's fresh. Okay, so it tastes fresh, but there's a lot of flavor in here, and there's a good spiciness to it. So when you're here in Waikiki, hotel restaurants are quite pricey. So if you want to get a really good meal on a budget, this is really nice.
So just as a little wrap up, all of the meals that we had here today at Pineapple County were absolutely delicious. Definitely recommend coming here, checking them out, and supporting them. They are so close to the main areas of Kalakaua Avenue and Kuhio. Again, at the bottom of here is the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center, and this is really close to most of your hotels. You can see there's the duty-free right there next to me, Lure Street. So really centrally located and really, really good fresh food. I was impressed by how clean everything was and how much love people put into the food here, preparing it so carefully. Definitely recommend.
Thanks so much for joining us for a day in Waikiki. If you love Hawaii, be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite hotel in Waikiki? As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from here in the heart of vibrant Waikiki.